The ESA methodology stands for Engage, Study, and Activate, and it's accredited to Jeremy Harmer as written about in his book Practice of English Language Teaching. Now, the first of the three stages in ESA methodology is the Engage stage. It often happens that students talk to their parents, their peers, and their teachers in their native tongues, and thus they rarely speak English outside the classroom. The purpose of the Engage stage is thus to engage with the students. In other words, to refresh the students' minds and to get them thinking and talking in English. But how do we do this? Well, there are many methods, although activities that include the entire classroom, are interactive, and are fun work best. Playing games which get students speaking, or things like making lists, saying the alphabet, all help to activate the students' previous knowledge of English. The second stage of the ESA methodology is known as the study phase. During this stage, teachers will teach new materials for the lesson, which might include new vocabulary, concepts, or grammar, and to make sure that students understand the material that has been taught. We can divide the stage up into two parts, the first being the teaching part and the second being the testing of students' insight. During the teaching part of the study stage, the purpose is to get the information for the lesson from the students. Now, this might be confusing as a traditional classroom has a teacher standing at the front and providing the lesson. The ESA methodology, however, is different, as it attempts to draw the information from the students. We thus get any information that the students in the class might have on a specific topic, write it on the board, and then fill in the gaps and provide additional needed information that the students are missing. During the second part of the study stage in the ESA methodology, we attempt to test whether or not the students understand what they've been taught. We cannot do this by simply asking students if they understand, but instead by using activities that require them to use the knowledge they have just acquired. The final and last stage of the ESA methodology is the Activate stage, where students use newly learned information in realistic contexts as they would be using it in real-life scenarios. For example, if you were teaching new vocabulary on different kinds of fruit, a good idea would be to ask students to role-play that they are a chef, and that they need to teach the rest of the class how to make a fruit salad.